Bacalar and Addie Bacalar, daughters of Randy and Trevor Bacalar. Morgan Larson, daughter of Aaron and Stacy Larson. Cameron Burke, daughter of Ross and Karen Burke. Maddie Anderson, daughter of Arthur Trees and Ashley Rowe. Rylan Johnson, daughter of Josh and Tristan Johnson. Mira Malcolm, daughter of Omar and Denise Malcolm. Emily Schulteis, daughter of Ken and Stephanie Schulteis. Nora Peterson, daughter of Amber and Paul Peterson.
I left my water on the floor.
Lauren Larson, daughter of Craig and Crystal Larson. Keely Nielsen and Sky Nielsen, daughters of Matt and Annette Nielsen. Addie Gerhardt, daughter of Jason and Kirsten Gerhardt. Please give a round of applause for our JV team and parents.
Good evening and welcome to the Highliner Activities Center. Sorry, I'm a little late. I had to get some water, and then I forget it down at the scores table. So, Paul McDonald with you here tonight from the Highliner Activities Center. We have got volleyball, Valley City, and this is the beginning of about a 4-game homestand for the Highliners here at the Hack. And tonight, it's Fargo Oak Grove. They will take on a team that they'll probably see a lot next year when we drop into that Class B, that middle class. And Oak Grove will be part of that middle class. Tonight, a non-conference game before the Highliners wrap up the conference season over the next couple of weeks. And this is the junior varsity match. The C squad was won by the Grovers at 2-0. We're just getting started here in set number 1. And it is a tie 2-2 here in set 1 between the Grovers and Valley City. Valley City They are on the right-hand side of your screen, and the Grovers over on the left-hand side in the maroon tops. Kenny Nielsen back to serve here for Valley City. And the right-hander sends it on its way. Again, tied 2, second set. Off the attack. Nice dig back row by Bacalar, and that's going to, by Morgan Larson, that's going to go out. Called Johnson the kill there by Meta Krogstad. Krogstad, who also going to be playing some varsity here a little later on. Now she'll take the ball and go back and serve. Meta Krogstad, a junior, serving 3-2. Here in the opening set. Off the attack, one arm dig, back row. Back to the Grovers in the middle. Free ball here for Valley City. Larson, Bacalar, tipped over, cross court. Peterson back to Fargo Grove. On the attack, Elsa Holmberg. Here's Laney Bacalar, back setting it. Rylan Johnson on the tip. Back to the Grovers. Good volley here. And that tip off the block attempt. Rylan Johnson goes out. Point for the Grovers. And Fargo Grove up 4-2. It is also Parents' Night tonight. Parents being introduced between matches. And, of course, senior night with the 3 seniors for Valley City coming up here a little later on this evening. Johnson off the Bacalar set. Dugout back row. Set by Molly Welch. Cross court. Off the cover there was Bacalar. Now here Laney. Set middle. Peterson tipping it over the blockers. Back row. Krogstad goes far side. Up and over by Wisegraham. Larson on the dig. Bacalar near side. Into the corner. And there's Sky Nielsen with the kill. Kill for Nielsen, and the Highliners down by 1 at 3-4. Now back row. Ready to serve. Bacalar sends it over. At the net, well, set middle, cross-court attack, nice dig, Nielsen. Now here's Addie Bacalar with the set. She'll try it again, near side, Nielsen into the far corner. Tipping it, dropping it over is Welch. Nice cover by Bacalar. Nielsen on the backside of the antenna. That one is out. That's a point, side out for Oak Grove. They're up 5-3. So back serving now for the Grovers, a 5-3 lead in the second set. Nielsen, or to the net, Bacalar into the net. Point Oak Grove, 6-3. Caroline Nelson back to serve, the 8th grader. 1 8th grader, 3 freshmen on this JV roster for the Grovers. Nelson with the serve, Nielsen received, Bacalar set. Peterson on the attack, tipped at the net. Off the cover there, Lauren Larson now near side, backside of the antenna. That one was out off the tip of Welch. That'll be a point for Valley City, 6-4. Highliners down by 2. And back to serve, Sky Nielsen for Valley City. Serving 4-6, near side, and an ace. Nielsen will pick up the ace. And the Highliners down 1, 5-6. Nielsen used to hitting a lot of aces on her serve as a member of the Highlander tennis team. To the far side, Welch chipping around the blockers, dropping it in for the kill. Molly Welch with the kill. And it's a 7-5 lead for the Grovers. See Dad Joe down below us here, a friend of mine from, oh man, I've known Joan for about 40 years. Maybe more. And left-handed serve on the way. Here's Bacalar, set near side, Larson on the attack. Off the cover was Nelson. Far side, cross-court attack, Williams. Nice dig, Nielsen. Now Bacalar gets it over, free ball for the Grovers. Quick set middle, Nelson attack, blocked at the net by Peterson, then she saves it out of the net. Here's an attack for Larson. High dig, back row, McCall Johnson. Far side, Geiger gets it over, into the corner for the kill. Sophie Geiger with the kill. 8-5. The lead is back to 3 for Oak Grove. And serving, McCall Johnson, the sophomore, the left-hander. It's Peterson, the Bacalar. She'll get it over. Free ball for the Highliners. Peterson back over. But another one at the net. Tipped over by Peterson. Little cross court. Nora gets the kill. So Nora Peterson with the little tip kill for Valley City. And it's a 6-8 advantage. That'll send Bethany Schultheis back to serve. Here's the tip, block at the net, gonna drop in for the point. Tegan Schumacher, the barrel, couldn't get it off the tip. Point Valley City. And now to serve, back row, Bethany Schultheis drops it over. Now back near side, here's a free ball back over by Nielsen at the net. She tips another one there on the little kill. That's a couple of tip kills. This time it was Kaylee Nielsen with the kill for Valley City. Highlanders have tied it at 8. That's our second tie. Add one at 2. Backside attack, nice dig, Nielsen. Bacalar, near side set, Larson blocked at the net and out. Alyssa Holmberg and Molly Welch were both there, and that went out off the block attempt. Point for Valley City. Highlanders with the lead at 9-8. Schultheis with the serve. Schumacher, Nelson, and over by Geiger. Nielsen for the Highlanders. Bacalar, back set. Lauren Larson goes cross court on the cover. Schumacher, back set, tipped over Nielsen. Now Schultheis to Bacalar, set near side. Larson attacking, blocked at the net. On the cover, Bacalar, set Nielsen. And then Morgan Larson just got it over the net, reaching out. Back to the Grovers, tip of the net, diving dig by Schultheis. Bacalar setting up for Nielsen into the corner and the kill. Off the fingertips of the libero Schumacher. And Kaylee Nielsen will pick up the kill. Highlanders with a 4-point run take a 10-8 lead. Schultheis to serve. 10-8. Jump serve by the righty into the net. Service error. And it's 10-9. And now back to serve is the libero, Tegan Schumacher, the junior. Sends it on its way. Nielsen, Bacalar, Lauren Larson attacking. Back row, too long. Attack error. And the point to the Grovers. We're tied at 10. 10-10, Highliners. And Grovers here in set number 1, junior varsity volleyball. Best 2 out of 3. Nielsen, Bacalar, Larson on the attack. Back row covered, Johnson. There's a dig by Nielsen for the Highliners. Bacalar up and over by Larson. Free ball for the Grovers. Schumacher, set Nelson. Attack in the middle by Krogstad. Blocked their tip by the Highliners. And there's another cross-court tip kill by Kaylee Nielsen. So Nielsen has picked up 3 of those. Highliners back up by 1, 11-10. And that will send back to the service line. Annie Bacalar. Free ball here for the Highlanders. Schultheis. Bacalar set. Nielsen on the attack through the block attempt, but it was blocked and dropped in on the block kill for Medi Krogstad. And we're back tied, 11-11. Tie number 4 here in the opening set. That'll send Molly Welsh back to serve, the freshman. Schultheis, Bacalar, set near side, left-hand attack, Johnson, and a nice pancake there by Schumacher to keep it alive. Here's back set near side and dropping it just wide and out. Here in the near side, Morgan Larson right at the antenna. And Grovers get right back to the lead at 12-11. And Molly Welsh with the serve. Nielsen receives, pass to Bacalar. Back to Sky, up and over. Geiger into the middle, Krogstad blocked at the net, then went off Krogstad and out. Point Valley City. We are tied 12-12. Back to serve, Morgan Larson for the Highliners. Jump serve up and on its way. Welsh set near side. On the slide, the attack by Geiger. Now to the Highliners. Bacalar over by Nielsen and tipped over again. There's going to be 4 hits. Ooh, I thought that had been 4. Nice job by the Grovers, though, to keep that ball alive. Tipped over Nielsen again and the kill. Kaylee Nielsen dropping it in for another tip kill. Well, they don't have to be rockets. they work any way, shape, or form. And she has got 4 kills here in about the last. Oh, take that. That was out. My bad. I'm sorry. So that's a point for the Grovers. They go up 1, 13-12. They must have called it was on the back. Must have called net violation. Here are the Highliners back on the attack. Bacalar, Nielsen, cross court, Schumacher. Welch, set far side. Hogsted on the attack, back row, Larson with the dig. Bacalar setting a near side, Nielsen for the Highliners to the back row and the kill. Sky Nielsen on the kill that time. And we're back tied at 13-13. Our 6th tie here in the opening set. Kaylee Nielsen to serve for Valley City. Schumacher. Welch, bump set far side. Knocks it on the attack, and it's going to drop in. Check that. Callie Weisgrom is going to get the kill. And the Grovers go back up 1, 14-13. And the serve, tip the net, and over. The ace there for Caroline Nelson. 15-13 Grovers. And Nelson serving. We're in the opening set. Larson. Bacalar, Tech Peterson, and the ace block at the net by Holmberg. So the block kill. Holmberg picking one up. And it's a 16-13 lead for Oak Grove. There's the serve, Nielsen. Bacalar, back set. Nelson blocked at the net. Ryland tried to keep it alive, but they call net violation on Oak Grove. Point Valley City. Net violation on the Grovers. Highlanders back within 2 at 14-16. And going back to the service line will be Addie Bacalar. Serving 14-16, opening set. Schumacher. Quick set middle, and the attack and the kill by Holmgren. Off the quick set from Welch. Holmberg picking up the kill, 17-14, Grovers. And back to serve, Nelson. And she just served, I don't think it was her time, but quick set, must not have been her serving, and a cross-court attack in on the cross-court attack there by Holmberg. Line judge was right there, called it in. The lead 18-14. 17-15. Okay, I messed up somewhere. So 17-15 is our score. Here's Nielsen to the corner. At the net. Nelson picked it out of the net, over by Geiger. Back to the Highliners. Larson on the attack, and long. Point Oak Grove. Okay, now they switch the scoreboard back. I was right, which is the first time for everything. It is 19-14, timeout taken by Valley City. 19-14, advantage here to the Grovers in the opening set. JV volleyball. We're back with more Highlander volleyball here from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. Here's the attack for the Highlanders. Schumacher set near side. Welch on the attack on the dig. Bacalar. Set Larson. Peterson over for Valley City. Here's the set middle. Attacking Wisegrant over to Holmberg. Nielsen on the attack for the Highliners and the kill. Sky Nielsen will get the kill. And check the scoreboard. 15-19. That is what I have, so we're okay. And here's a jump serve by Sky Nielsen. Schumacher with the pass. Set Nelson on the attack. Holmberg, nice dig Nielsen. Bacalar setting it. Peterson over the blockers. Cover there by Welch. Krogstad tried to get her over, and that was partially blocked by Lauren Larson, but off. And Kayleen Weisgram will actually get the kill. 20-15 Grovers. And back to serve, McCall Johnson, the sophomore. And a left-hander across court. Nielsen. Bacalar near side. Larson tipped at the net. Kept alive by Welch. Then Holmberg. Over by Geiger for the Highliners. Peterson to Larson. To the middle, Schumacher for the Grovers. Far side. Attacking Geiger and the kill. Sophie Geiger with the kill. 21-15. The 6-point lead for Oak Grove. They were tied at one point, 13-13, 8-2 since. Lauren Larson into the net, attack error, point Grovers. Oak Grove up by 7 now, 22-15. Maddie Anderson now will come in front row for the Highliners. And the serve by Johnson. To the net. Saved out of the net there by Bacalar, but that's about all she could do. 23-15. 10-2 run here for Oak Grove. McCall Johnson serving. And the lefty sends it over. Nielsen to the net. Saved out again by Bacalar, over by Peterson. Here's Schumacher. Geiger on the attack, and long. They could call a net violation on Valley City. So the point to the Grovers, 24-15. Set point here for Oak Grove. Courtney Martinson, assistant coach. Michaela Hesdalen, the head coach for the Grovers. Julia Bogart and Nicole Welch, the assistant coaches. Here's the left-handed serve. Bacalar for the Highliners set. Larson on the attack, tipped at the net. Schumacher on the cover. Nelson, far side. Geiger attacking. Off Nielsen and over by Larson. And then right back over by Nelson. Here's Valley City. Bacalar attacking Nielsen, far corner. Schumacher. Back set. Nelson. Here near side. Welch covered there by Nielsen. Larson gets it over. Free ball. Oak Grove. Far side. Set. Geiger attack. And into the net. I think that might have been blocked there by Nora Peterson. Either way, it's point Valley City. And that's going to bring Cameron Berg back in the serve. 24-16. 8-point advantage for Oak Grove. Nelson set. Geiger to the corner. Nielsen. Bacalar to the middle. And then Nielsen again. Schumacher off the diving dig. Berg. Bacalar near side. Larson attack. Blocked at the net. On the cover, Berg. Bacalar gets it over. Free ball for the Grovers. Nelson back setting it at the net. And we're going to call a net violation on Oak Grove, I believe. Point Valley City. They get out of control that close to the net. It's bound to happen. 17-24. Highlanders down 7. Berg fires the serve into the net. Service error. And point to the Grovers, and they take that opening set 25-17. Coming up, we've got set number 2. This is junior varsity volleyball here tonight on the Highliner Activity Network. And tonight's coverage of Highliner volleyball is being brought to you on the Highliner Activity Network by First Community Credit Union. At First Community Credit Union, we don't just live and work in our communities, we also get involved by sponsoring, volunteering, and lending a helping hand. Learn more about how you can become part of our FCCU family at myfccu.com or visit us at any of their 29 locations. It's right off Main Street in Valley City. Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union. Again, one of our sponsors this year and sponsoring tonight's volleyball here on the Highlander Activity Network. Set number 2 coming up. Highlanders down here in the junior varsity match 1-0. This is Highlander volleyball on the Highlander Activity Network. As we come out of the break, we're ready to go. Set number 2. Highliners and Oak Grove. Oak Grove taking the opening set. 25-17 here in our junior varsity match. C squad, straight set win for Oak Grove. Molly Welsh with the serve, getting things started. Here's set number 2. And net violation there, going under the net. Bacalar. That's a point for Oak Grove at 1-0. And Molly Welch with the serve. Back row, long. Service there. Our first tie. We're tied at 1-1. Sometimes, if they go quickly, they'll take the, if they go 2-0, they'll play a third set just because. I think they will try to not do that tonight, try to stay on time with the 7 o'clock varsity start with senior night tonight and parents night. Here's an attack by Ryland Johnson, and it's covered there by Oak Grove. Berg, Bacalar, Nielsen, 2-hand push to the corner, Schumacher. Welch, set, far side, Geiger over. On the dig, Bacalar, Berg setting it up, Ryland Johnson. Back to the net, set, falling backwards, Croxted, but got it over, Berg. Ryland Johnson attacking, and the kill into the corner. Ryland Johnson with a kill. And the Highliners up 2-1. That'll send Morgan Larson back to serve. Morgan Larson serving 2-1 here in set 2. Schumacher. Welch, and then they finally did get it over. Little confusion, but then the pass by Nielsen goes out. Kayla Humble finally got the pass. Some of the Grovers didn't know who was going to take it, but then Nielsen, her pass went wide and out. So the point to the Grovers. Sends Sophie Geiger to the line. Set near side. Nielsen on the attack. Tipped at the net. Welch. Oh, that one's going to go off of Humble and out. Point Valley City. 3-2 Highliners. Kaylee Nielsen. Head back to the service line here for Valley City. Serving 3-2, second set. Geiger, Welch, set. On the attack. Set here, Bacalar. Near side, Nielsen, blocked at the net, and the block drops in, though, through the block, getting the kill with Sky Nielsen. Highlanders up 4-2. Jeremy Weeb, our up official here, gives the authorization to serve. Sent over by Nielsen. To the middle, Humble. Nielsen for the Highlanders, pass Bacalar. Backside, attacking, Johnson. Humble on the cover. Welch setting it up, and then dropped over by Wisegram. Here's a tip by Peterson. Wisegram back over. Back to Valley City. Bacalar, set, Nielsen. Off the heel, back corner. Schumacher pass. Welch, quick set middle. Off the attack and the kill. Into the corner by Krogstad. Nettie Krogstad off the Welch assist will get the kill. 4-3. The lead at 1. And the serve. Krogstad sends it over. Nielsen, back row. Sky to Kaylee. Far corner. Geiger, Welch, set. Far side attack, down the line, on the dig, Bacalar. Peterson tipped at the net. Holmberg kept it alive. Now Geiger gets it over. Valley City, Bacalar, attack Ryland Johnson, and the kill. Well, Ryland Johnson with her second kill in the set. 5-3, Valley City lead is at 2. And Addie Gerhardt back to serve. Brother Gavin sitting over here. The Valley City State Vikings after an off week on the road at Dakota State this Saturday. Here's Gerhardt. Nielsen to the middle. Peterson over. Humble. Geiger to the Grovers. Far side Krogstad. Blocked at the net. Kept alive Larson. And then tipped over Morgan Larson. Back to the middle. Set. Attack. Homer. Kill. Lisa Holmberg picking up the kill. 5-4, Highliners up by 1. And Welch with the serve. Gerhardt, Lauren Larson to the corner. Actually checked that. That was Nelson with the serve. And that attack goes long. We are tied 5-5, our third tie. They have the long ponytail, and 1s and 7s look fairly similar. And there's an ace by Nelson. So she'll pick up the ace. 6-5, Grovers. Here's the serve, back row. That's going to be long. Service error. And we are tied at 6. And the serve, Sky Nielsen. To the net, set Nelson, blocked at the net. Free ball for the Highliners, and dropping it in, Nora Peterson. I think she's like, well, that block hurt, but she had enough to get a little tip kill there for Valley City. 7-6 Highliners. Sky Nielsen with the serve. Schumacher, that's an ace. Sky Nielsen with the ace. 8-6 Valley City. Nielsen, the freshman, back to serve. Serving 8-6, second set, Schumacher. Nelson, set middle, attack Holmberg, long. 9-6 Valley City. And Scott Nielsen back serving. Near side, there's another ace for Nielsen. So Sky Nielsen now with 2 aces, and we have a timeout taken by the Grovers. 10-6 Valley City leading. We're in set number 2 here in the junior varsity match. Tonight's volleyball action again being brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Show your Highliner support and your Highliner pride with First Community Credit Union's new custom school debit cards. I have mine. With over 40 schools to choose from, stop by your local branch and get yours today. And while you cheer for your favorite team, FCCU hopes you consider joining their award-winning team. Learn more at myfccu.com/careers. Success is on the field as a result of hard work and dedication. And it's just like the fine folks at First Community Credit Union. Yeah, I have my Highliner debit card now. They get Viking debit cards, Maple Valley, UND, NDSU. Whatever is your favorite team, stop by and see the fine folks there on East Main in Valley City at the First Community Credit Union. 10-6, Highliners leading here. We're in the second set. Sky Nielsen, couple of aces in this service rotation. 4-point run by Valley City. Actually, a 5-point run for Valley City. Here's Nelson. Set. Tipped over. Holmberg. Now Peterson. Tipped at the net by Holmberg. Free ball at the net. And tipped over near side by Welch. And then into the net by Gerhardt. Addy was going to try to set it, then tried to push it into the corner and pushed it into the net. Point for the Grovers. 10-7. 3-point advantage. And the left-hander, McCall Johnson with the serve and the ace. McCall Johnson with the ace there. And it's a 10-8 Highliner lead. And Johnson with the serve. Back row, Nielsen. Gerhardt. Over by Peterson. Schumacher with the dig. Nelson setting it up. Geiger on the attack. Blocked at the net. The block goes out. Point Grovers. So after a 5-point Highliner run, Grovers now have scored 3 in a row to get within 1 at 9-10 in the second set. Well, in the first set, 25-17. Johnson serve cross court. Gerhardt. Nielsen. Larson. Off the dig. Schumacher. Got the pass from Nelson. Up and over by Welch. Here's Valley City. Nielsen. Up and over by Cayley. Nelson. Back set. Welch on the attack. And out. Attack error. 11-9. Valley City. Up by 2. Bethany Schultheis back to serve. And the right-hander sends it over to the middle. Welch gets it near corner. Schultheis. Gerhardt set. Larson on the attack. Blocked at the net. Block goes out. Point Valley City. 12-9 Highliners. A 3-point lead for Valley City. Schultheis with the serve. Schumacher. Welch sets it for Geiger. That's going to go out. Their attack long. Point Valley City. 12-13-9. Highliners now by 4. Equaling their biggest lead. And Schultheis with the serve. Geiger receives. Past Nelson. Backside. Over by Holmberg. Now to the Highliners. Larson tipping it over the blockers. Schumacher there. Holmberg. Nice cover by Gerhardt. Larson to Nielsen. To the back row. Here are the Grovers. Nelson set middle. Holmberg in the attack and the kill. Holmberg with her second kill of the set. It's 13-10. Highlanders by 3. Back to serve. Tegan Schumacher, the libero. Serve on the way. Nielsen. Larson to the middle. And Nielsen and Gerhardt kind of got tangled up. The point for the Grovers. They're back within 2, 11-13. Here's the serve by Schumacher. Hit the top of the net. And up and up. 4 hits. Yep. Hit the top of the net. Went off a couple of Highliners. And then the initial pass. And So that is going to be 4 hits. And the point for the Grovers makes it 12-13 with Schumacher's serve. And Nielsen gets it over. Here's Geiger. Nelson back set. Welch tipping it over. Larson, Gerhardt for the Highlanders. Back to Morgan Larson. Schumacher on the dig. Set middle. Krogstad on the attack and the kill. Manny Krogstad with the kill. We are tied 13-13. Our 5th tie and our first in 6-6. Schumacher to serve for the Grovers. And that's an ace. Just got it over and dropped in for the ace. Timeout, Valley City. 14-13. The Grovers have scored 5 in a row to take a 1-point lead. We're back with more Highlander volleyball here from the HEC on the Highlander Activity Network. (14-13), Fargo Oak Grove has scored 5 in a row to take a 1-point lead. Schumacher with the serve. That, Schultheis looked like it might have gone long, but I think Bethany did the right thing to receive. Here's Geiger into the net. Attack error. And the point for Valley City stops a 5-point run. And it's 14-14. And back to serve for Valley City. Laney Bacalar. Looks like hamstring issues. The quad has that upper left leg heavily taped. And cover there to Schultheis. And far side, Ryland Johnson. And Ryland's going to get her kill. That is her 3rd of the set. And it's a 15-14, a Highliner 1-point lead with a little 2-point run here. Laney Bacalar with the serve. Right down the middle. Nelson, back set, Welch on the attack. Off the dig, Bacalar, Schultheis setting it up. Ryland Johnson through the block, gets the kill there. Ryland Johnson, back-to-back kills for Valley City. She's got 4 in the set. And it's a 16-14 advantage. And here's the serve on the way. Far side, Geiger. Back set, back to Geiger on the set from Nelson. That's going to go long. Point Valley City. Off the attack error. And it's 17-14. So back serving. Bacalar for Valley City. They're up 17-14, second set. Here to the near side, Nelson. Geiger gets it over. Free ball for the Highliners. Schultheis. Set. Bacalar, tip Nielsen, and the kill. Kaylee Nielsen with the kill. 18-14, Highliners with a 5-point run here. Here near side. Far side, Geiger. Off the attack, back row. Nielsen, set, Bacalar. Larson, near side. Up and over. Bacalar, set. Ryland Johnson, blocked at the net. Here's the attack into the net by Welch. That'll be 4 hits on the Grovers. And the Highliners up 19-14, and Oak Grove wants to take the timeout. Timeout Oak Grove, 19-14, 5-point lead for Valley City on a 6-0 run. We're back with more Highlander volleyball on the Highlander Activity Network. As we come out of the timeout, Valley City up 19-14, a 6-0 run for the Highliners. Off the receive, Johnson. Far side, Geiger attacking. Schultheis with the dig. Near side, up and over by Morgan Larson. Schumacher. Nelson set middle. Off the attack and the kill by Krogstad. That stopped the 6-point run. And the kill by Krogstad, her second in the set. And it's a 19-15 Highliner lead. Back to serve, Molly Welch. Schultheis. Bacalar. Nielsen. Near the near side. Off the attack, Krogstad. Nielsen. Bacalar. Near side, Larson. There's Schumacher. And boy, there's been a little confusion, but the Grovers got it over. Back to Nielsen to the back row. Diving dig. Welch to the middle. Krogstad gets it over. On the cover, Bacalar. Schultheis. That's going to go out. Point for the Grovers, 19-16. Again, Parents' Night tonight. They'll be introducing the varsity parents between matches here. A service into the net by Welch. Off the service error. 20-16. Back to serve is Larson. Geiger, ace. Morgan Larson with the ace. And the Highliners lead is at 5 at 21-16. Morgan Larson serving for Valley City. Up over Schumacher. Welch to the middle. Over by Krogstad. Bacalar tipping it over. Here's Schumacher with the cover. Welch, far side. Geiger on the attack and out. No tip. Point Valley City. 22-16. Highliners by 6. Off that attack error. Here's Morgan Larson to serve. Schumacher receives. Pass to Welch. Near side, Geiger. Free ball, Highliners. Schultheis. Bacalar, set middle. Nielsen. Oh, she missed it. She went to tip it. A little bit too far out of her reach. Point Oak Grove. And it's a 22-17 Highliner 5-point lead. Grovers serve. Back to serve, Sophie Geiger. And near side, that's going to go out. Service error, Point Valley City. 23-17. Highliners trying to get this to a third set. And here's the serve by Kaylee Nielsen. Far side attack. At the net, tipped over, Peterson. Welch, Schumacher. Off the set, gets it to Weisgram. Now for the Highliners, Bacalar, back row, Larson, and out. Attack error, point for the Grovers. 23-18. And the serve. And the near side attack, Nielsen. And we got a whistle, net violation on the Grovers. So it's a 24-18 Highliner lead, set point here for Valley City. Addie Gerhardt back to serve. And Gerhardt with the serve on the way. Geiger, well set. Krogstad, now they're going to say catch. Yep, they're going to say she caught it and threw it down. That is a point for Valley City. And it's a 25-18 Highliner victory here in set number 2. We're going 3 with the Highliners and Grovers tied at 1. We're back with that third set. This is Highliner Volleyball on the Highliner Activity Network. Bob McDonald back with you here at the Highliner Activities Center. Brian Greenwald, our executive producer, camera operator, sound technician. And we are here for volleyball. First of 4 consecutive home matches now for Valley City. A little homestand for the Highliners starting tonight with Oak Grove. The varsity match set to go at 7 o'clock, but of course we have a third set yet to go here. And then Parents' Night, so it's going to be a little after 7 before we have that first serve, but we'll be ready to rock and roll at 7 o'clock, though. We will be up and running, as after this match is done, we will shut down this channel with this stream and then start up our varsity channel with Oak Grove and Valley City. And again, we'll be on the air about 7 o'clock to get things started for that varsity match. Highlanders coming off a win over Devils Lake the last time out, 15-11 on the air. We'll talk more about Valley City volleyball coming up here during our pregame. A race to 15 now in this third set. Grovers will serve first. Molly Welch back to do the honors, the freshman. And she gets the authorization to serve and sends it on its way. Nielsen, Bacalar, Nielsen, dropping it in, point, Valley City. Kaylee Nielsen will pick up the kill off the little trap. Helps send Morgan Larson back to the service line. And Larson with the lofting serve. Free ball for the Highliners. Nielsen, Bacalar, set. Sky Nielsen attack. From her knees, off the dig, Johnson. Far side, Geiger, high, wide. Berg, up to Bacalar. Nielsen on the attack in the corner. It goes off of Schumacher for the point. So Nielsen, back-to-back kills. 2-0 Highliners. Morgan Larson to serve. Up and over. That's going to be off of Krogstad, and then free ball for Valley City. Here's Bacalar. Set middle, Nielsen with the tip and the kill. Drop that in front of Johnson on the back row. 3-0. Kaylee Nielsen leading Oak Grove here in the third set. And she has 3 kills in this 3-0 start. Morgan Larson with the serve. Schumacher. Welch. And it's going to be a lift. Illegal hit, or double contact. Well, something illegal happened there. Just didn't look right. Double contact on Welch, 4-0. Valley City leading. Morgan Larson with the serve. Geiger. Welch, far side. Over by Humble. To the net, right back over, and they're going to get it over there. They do with Nielsen. Nice job of Valley City defensively. Into the middle, Krogstad attack, and off the dig. And a defensive hit there by Nielsen. Now back the other way. Humble on the attack, off of Ryland Johnson. Saved out of the net by Nielsen. Tipped over there by Berg. And what are we going to have? A net violation on back row attack going to be called on Cameron Berg. So back row attack on the Highliners. And it's a 4-1 lead for Valley City. And now back to serve for the Grovers, Sophie Geiger. Here's Berg. Nielsen. And then over by Kaylee Nielsen. Schumacher. Welch, middle set. Krogstad on the attack and the kill. So Krogstad picking up the kill. 4-2. Valley City lead is at 2. A good crowd here on hand tonight. Oak Grove traveling well with their volleyball program. Again, a preview matchup of what we're going to see next year in the 3-class system. Or the 3-division system for volleyball. Here's Schumacher. Her pass goes wide and out. And so the Highliners now back up 3 at 5-2. Kaylee Nielsen to the service line. And Nielsen serving it. Back row. Pass, far side, up and over, Wisegram. Here's Nielsen, back set. Kaylee to Sky. Schumacher on the dig. Welch. Set far side. Wisegram on the attack. Tipped at the net and dropped in after went off of Larson. Wisegram will pick up the kill. 5-3 Valley City by 2. There's a serve by Krogstad. Larson, Bacalar, Nielsen blocked at the net. And then over by Larson on the third hit. Back the other way, Grover's attacking Krogstad, diving dig Nielsen, tipped over Peterson. Holmberg gets it up and over. Here's Bacalar setting it. Nielsen, far side, tipped by Ryland Johnson in the kill. Well, Ryland Johnson will pick up the kill. She had 3 in the second set. And now with her first here, 6-3 Valley City. Jump serve, Bacalar. Welsh, far side, off the attack, and the kill. That is Weisgram on the kill. 6-4, Valley City lead by 2. Caroline Nelson back to serve, the 8th grader. Nielsen, high, free ball at the net, right back into the net by Holmberg. Off the attack error. I don't think it was blocked. 7-4, Valley City by 3. Sky Nielsen with the serve. Schumacher. Nelson set, Welch on the attack, into the net. Attack error, point Valley City. 8-4 Highliners in this third set. Dropped the first set, 25-17, then won 25-18 in the second set. Set, Welch, far side, over. Bacalar, Nielsen, back set, Morgan Larson on the attack. Free ball to the net, right back in, killed by Nora Peterson. So Peterson with the kill, timeout Valley City. Highliners leading at 9-4 here in set number 3. And again, coverage of tonight's volleyball brought to you here on the Highline Activity Network by First Community Credit Union. Success on the volleyball court is the result of hard work and dedication. At First Community Credit Union, you have a dedicated staff to help you meet your financial goals. Come see us today or learn how to join our award-winning team at myfccu.com/careers. First Community Credit Union sponsoring tonight's volleyball coverage here on the Highlander Activity Network. 9-4 Valley City by 5 as they lead here in the third set. And junior varsity to follow, after the introduction of the varsity parents here on Parents' Night and Senior Night, honoring the 3 seniors. They have Hughesby, Jovi Borg, and Bailey LaRue. Here's Geiger. Nelson set, Welch on the attack for the Grovers. Nielsen, Bacalar near side, and what are we going to call? Double contact on that one by Bacalar. And it's a 9-5 Highliner lead. In and back to serve. We'll call Johnson, the lefty, for the Grovers. There's the serve on the way. To the net, Bacalar dropping it in. Schumacher on the cover. Set middle, on the attack, Holmberg, and out. No tip. Point Highliners, 10-5 Valley City. I was about to say Vikings, and the VCSU, they're on the road at Mayville tonight in a North Star match. Louis Lee Fieldhouse. Bethany Schultheis with the jump serve. To the net, Nelson setting it, Geiger into the net. 4 hits called against the Grovers. 11-5. Valley City by 6. Their biggest lead of the set. Schultheis serve way into the corner and long. A little too much mustard on that one for Bethany. And that one went long. 6-11. Grovers down by 5. Tegan Schumacher to serve. Up and over. Here's Schultheis. Bacalar. Larson tipped at the net and the kill for Lauren Larson. (12-6). And now back to serve is Laney Bacalar. Cross court, set middle, off the attack Krogstad, and the kill. Krogstad with the kill. 12-7. The 5-point lead for Valley City. Now Molly Welch in and back to serve for the Grovers. Here in set 3, trailing 7-12. Pep band warming up. They'll be playing tonight as well. Serve or the attack there by Nielsen. Schumacher, Geiger, back corner on the cover. Nielsen, Bacalar set middle. Kaylee on the attack. There's Welch to Schumacher. Over by Krogstad. Free ball for the Highliners. Schultheis, Bacalar near side. Morgan Larson attacking and the kill. Morgan Larson with the kill. Highliners up 6, 13-7. Getting ready. Try to end this tied 1-1. Serve, back row, and just long. Harley Corbin, the line judge, right there with an emphatic out call. 8-13. Sophie Geiger back to serve. And into the net. Service error, point Valley City. (14-8), set match point for the Highliners. Kaylee Nielsen will serve. Lofts that one over. Free ball to the net. Right back by Nora Peterson. Nice cover. And the Grovers get it over. Here's Bacalar. Nielsen set. Ryland Johnson on the attack. Tipped at the net. Geiger. Pass set. Welch. Middle. Attack. Krogstad. Nice diving dig Nielsen. Over near side. Sky Nielsen on the attack. And the kill off the nice set by Bacalar. Sky Nielsen with the kill. And the Highliners will take the third set 15-8 and win this match 2-1. So Valley City winning it here after the C squad. The Grovers swept that 2-0. And now the Highliners winning here in 3 in this junior varsity match. Final scores again. In the first set, 25-17 Grovers. Highliners in the second set, 25-18. And then the Highliners 15-8 in the third set. We're going to step aside. We've got varsity volleyball coming up here at the top of the hour at 7 o'clock. Valley City and Fargo Oak Grove. This is Highliner Volleyball on the Highliner Activity Network.